Alright guys, welcome back. Another episode of the Patreon Dynasty. This is going to be the end of season stats for those that are interested in stuff like that. Last time we did look and see where everybody ended up. First off, we're going to look at job security just to see where everybody's set, because we're forced to stay with our teams for 3 years. Unless your contract expires, which I think only exception to that is the Italian. But we're stuck. That's just the way it is. That's the way we voted on it, and that's just the way it is. So unless you get fired, you're gonna stay with your team. Or the Italian, like I said, is the exception. He can leave after 2 years, which he said he was going to. So Rob Urban and Lee Carburetor, both 100%. No worries there. Conference USA, Roger Goodell, that's me, 100%. Doc Holliday, 100%. Doing good there. Independence, Harvey Goodwin. And Dustin Hodgins, he just joined. So that like I said, everybody's made aware that you have to stay. I think the only exception is Army, since he joined at the end of the season. He has to do starting next season, so he doesn't have that one season under his belt, as does everybody else. Merk Senpai, 100% Mountain West. Jack Mehoff, that's an awesome name, is 100%, as well as lilshef. And then we have Sunbelt, Johnny Walker, and Bo Kennedy, all 100%. So all users are 100%, straight up, nice and easy. That's what we like to see. Nobody's in the threat of getting fired as of yet. Conference standings, let's just see how everybody ended in their conferences. We're just going to look at the top, not necessarily divisions. Myself, UTSA, and 2 hard-fought battles to take it over there. Independence, Notre Dame takes it. UMass, and then Army joined late. And the MAC, Merk, with Northern Illinois right behind them. Go Huskies. Mountain West, San Diego State, which was the user at the start of this, no longer user. Team was easily the best team out of everybody's overall wise. And then Air Force at number 2. Pac-12, Oregon, Arizona, Washington. SEC, Tennessee. Tennessee was a good team, man. LSU, Alabama, falling down a little bit. Sunbelt, Arkansas State, Texas State. I might see if I can get with the guys and maybe move some teams around to give everybody a conference championship, just to prevent the, like Oklahoma this past season, how they were in, even though they didn't have to play for a conference championship. You know what I mean? Clemson, Florida State, but they are, hey, one true champion. Temple and Tulsa. And then Big 12, Oklahoma with Baylor right behind them. Big 10, Wisconsin, Ohio State, Nebraska, man, back to Conference USA. So we've had a pretty good season, man. Pretty active. Everybody playing around pretty good. Heisman winner, we'll look at that again. Just to show off. Jonathan Smith wins it handily. Chad Johnson was right behind him. And then Hal, not even close. So those were the 3 user teams that were available to win the Heisman. All-Americans, we'll look at, I don't know if we'll go through conference. We'll probably we might go through conference. Arkansas State's quarterback, Hal as a running back, Arkansas State. And then we have Arkansas State again, Temple, Arkansas State. Whoa, that guy really? Did he do anything? I don't remember him playing that well, but hey, he made All-American. I'll take it. Looks good on my stats. Oz with the middle linebacker position, dude. Yes, sir. I get him for another year, too. Arkansas State again. Williams, he had a pretty solid year with a couple of picks, and I get him back for another season. UTSA free safety. McFadden for Miami of Ohio freshman. Dude, 78 overall freshman. He's got a good safety there. UMass's returner. Check out second team. UMass running back. And we have Arkansas State's left guard. UMass left end. And Arkansas State defensive tackle. Tulsa middle linebacker. Miller. It's Miller time, baby. Hey, I get him for a couple more years. Got corner. Young as a safety. I think I put him in halfway through the season too, and he ended up getting an All-American because I think Sora was supposed to be back there. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. And then Miami of Ohio, Mark with his return to freshman All-Americans. Any other users have it. Wide receiver Evans. That's the way to do it, man. Got to get you guys up there. It's tight end for New Mexico. And then we have Arkansas State's middle linebacker. Dude, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with, man. Miami of Ohio, his safety, and then his returner as well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go through conferences. If you want to look at those guys on the Dynasty, I apologize, but it should be there. No, it won't be there again. My bad. Just don't want to look at it. Award winners, we're just going to see who won the award. Arkansas State won the Maxwell pretty handily. I mean, he's got the top 2 guys. Same thing with the Walter Camp. Bednark. Yeah, Bednark. Arkansas State takes that one as well. Nagurski. Dude, he's just winning all kinds of awards. Golly, he was undefeated as well. Hal wins the Walker. Yes. That way, Hal. Chad Johnson. Mackey, Northwestern. No users. Is a user even on this list? No users even on this list. Really? I tend to throw to my tight ends a ton, so that's kind of crazy that no users throw to their tight ends. I guess everybody just throws it up deep and lets them go get it. At least that's what they do against me. I'm still salty about that. Remington. So far, pretty much Arkansas State. There we go. It's like some of these positions, no users at all. Another position, it's nothing but users. Left end. Tulsa's middle linebacker. See, he didn't get first team All-American though. 77 tackles, 11 for a loss, 18, 6 and a touchdown. I guess the touchdown makes a difference. I had a pretty good season myself. Thorpe Williams, yes. So I'm talking about Raquan Williams doing work. Groza. Any users on here? Any users? No. Oh, Temple. There we go. My bad. Almost missed you. Punters. I don't punt the ball. Not going to happen. Best returner. Hamilton wins it pretty easily. And then other users down further on the list. And then we will also check out the season stats. I think that's what it is. Season stats? No. We want overall stats. I'm not going to go through everybody's season stats. That would take forever. That'd take a long time, man. There should be a way where we can get, but look at this: Arkansas State, UMass, UTSA, Tulsa, Florida Atlantic, Texas State. I wish there was a way you could sort it by all the user teams, but I can't. We were pretty even, man. Look at that. Look at that pass to rush. Was that like 18 yards? 18 yards is difference compared to some of these other teams, like 3,700 yards difference. But you know, when it's working for you, it's working for you. Dude's undefeated. Kind of hard to argue with those kind of stats. Whenever he's putting up those kind of points, they did have a lot more rushing touchdowns, but it's because Hal's a beast, and you can't stop him. Plus, once you get down towards the red zone, it's easier to run it than throw it. That's the offense. We can go by conference. Defense. Who's the best defense? Alabama. Who's the top user with the defense? Top user with the defense. Army doesn't count if he's there before any of us. I know I struggled like crazy. Oh, Merk had a pretty good defense. Only gave up 294 points. Gave up quite a bit of passing yards, but not as much rush. 14 interceptions, 49 sacks. Not too bad. There's Army. Like I said, he doesn't count. Too high up. Temple. He did pretty good. A lot of sacks, a lot of picks. I'm actually curious for myself as well. Arkansas State and Texas State. Bam, bam. Right there doing work. There I am. I gave up almost 2,000 passing yards, only 300, or almost over 3,000 passing yards, almost 2,000 rushing yards, 300 points, 25 interceptions though. I was picking the ball off like a madman, which is crazy because some years I can pick it off like crazy. Other years I can't pick it off to save my life. Conversions. Tulsa, third down conversion rating, dude's a beast. 101 out of 187. Went for it on fourth down 18 times. Really? That's the Italian, man. That's weird. Italian doesn't do that. Temple at the number 2 slot. Miami and Texas State. Everybody going for it on fourth down, man. 33 attempts for UMass. Dude. 63% third down completion. Or conversion rating. I'll definitely take that. I only went for it 13 times. But dang, 63%. That's pretty good. Is that the best? Oh, Arkansas State knocked me out of the top. He converted less, but went for it less. Same thing with fourth down attempts. UTSA, Colorado State. Yeah, it was a user. Both converting the ball pretty good. Red zone. Tulsa effective in the red zone. 88 attempts, 66 touchdowns, and 11 field goals. That's pretty solid. Myself, 77 attempts, 65 touchdowns, 92% efficiency. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Get in the red zone, it was pretty much a score. Defensive red zone, same thing as well. You get in the red zone, you're gonna score. It wasn't just me. If you got in the red zone, you were gonna score. Plain and simple. Penalties, I had 15 penalties, just the fewest, but not the least amount of yards. UTSA had that one, which is crazy because I don't know how I don't get penalties, but I don't. It's weird. Turnovers, Oklahoma wins the difference. 16. Who's the closest user? I mean, I had 25 interceptions alone. Nevada. I guess I threw a lot more, turned the ball over a lot more than I thought I did. Dude, there we go. 25 giveaways, 29 takeaways. Yeah, I threw 20 interceptions. Driscoll, dude, you're killing me, man. You better level up in this offseason or you're benched. I got no problems with that. Fewest amount of giveaways. There we go. Texas State, 36, 33, 31. And then repeat it. Threw 20 interceptions, 5 fumbles. Golly. But I got 25 picks. Led the nation there. And second in total takeaways. Fumbles. I don't get very many fumbles. I don't force a lot. But we had a pretty good season, man. Pretty productive. Everybody produced all the way around. Solid stats, solid numbers. And I'm very fortunate that you guys are a part of this. So thank you all the guys that are in the Dynasty and have been a part of the Dynasty. I very much appreciate it. It does help my family out a lot. More than you know. Helps out tremendously. So I want to give a huge shout out to all the guys that have been a part of the Patreon since it started. And are continuing to be a part of the Patreon. It really means a lot. As well as you guys that watch it. It keeps it going. So if you guys are enjoying it and loving it, that's awesome. So thank you guys for watching. That's going to be it for this season. We'll catch you guys next season. Later, guys. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that supported me via Patreon. It's not required or anything like that. I don't really advertise it or anything, but as a special thank you for the people that have donated, this is just a little credit section that's going to run at the end of every video. So hope you guys enjoy, and thank you once again for the support. It means a lot to my family and I. Helps me continue to do this because this is just a part-time hobby for me, and it takes away from family time outside of my 9-to-5 job. So I appreciate it. Each and every person who watches my videos, as well as supports it, as well as the people that are supporting via Patreon, it really means a lot. So thank you.